Saw, I wanna know. Sister Saw, I wanna know. Oh, what a walk, oh, a pumpkin belly. Lord God have mercy. Hey, who walks me that know me old time granny? From down in the country, grandma, oh yes I know. I won't tell you now. Sister Saw, seem like a selling gal. Seem like a selling old gal. Oh, what a walk, oh, a pumpkin belly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who asks me that know me old time granny? From down in a country, that was a whole time. Proverbs, that was a whole time. Proverbs, that was a whole time. Lord Proverbs, whoa. She say you must think so. Queen of England, sit on control. Think so, sugar, sugar belly. Became the king on the saxophone. Whatsoever you want, got to work very hard to gain. Yeah, whatsoever you want. She said, I've got to work hard, hard to gain. To gain, yeah. To gain, yeah. I really got to work very hard to gain. So, oh, what a walk, oh, a pumpkin belly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who walks me that know me old time granny? From down in the country. Sister Saw, you must be going on like a channel. Whoa, I said no, grandma. I knew, but anyhow I won't tell you now. Sister son, don't sell no girl. I want you to tell me now. What you say, hey? Oh, what a walk, oh, a pumpkin belly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who asked me that know me old time granny? Hey, hey, hey. But grandma, I am young. You better have sympathy. So it will be better if you ask my mommy. Hey, hey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, oh what a walk, oh a pumpkin belly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who asks me that know me old time granny? This is a song of the old time proverbs, yeah. This is a song of the old time proverbs. Hey, hey. Oh, what a walk, oh, a pumpkin belly. Whoa, whoa. Who asks me that know me old time granny? From down in the country. Sister Saw, I wanna know. Sister Saw, I wanna know. Oh, what a walk, oh, a pumpkin belly. Lord God have mercy. Hey, who walks me that know me old time granny? From down in the country. Grandma, oh yes I know. I won't tell you now. Sister Saw, seem like a selling gal. Seem like a selling old gal. Oh, what a walk, oh, a pumpkin belly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who asks me that know me old time granny? From down in a country, that was a whole time. Proverbs, that was a whole time. Proverbs, that was a whole time. Lord Proverbs, whoa. She say you must think so. Queen of England, sit on control. Think so, sugar, sugar belly. Became the king on the saxophone. Whatsoever you want, got to work very hard to gain. Yeah, whatsoever you want. She said, I've got to work hard, hard to gain. To gain, yeah. To gain, yeah. I really got to work very hard to gain. So, oh what a walk, oh a pumpkin belly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. more, I am young, you better have sympathy. So it would be better if you ask my mommy. Hey, hey, whoa, 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 whoa.
19.
You're 90, and your voice is really strong, because I expected somebody older. I expected somebody around about 30.
Yeah, everybody will say me first. Them always say that. So my voice older than me, my voice bigger than me, but you know, me just have a mature tone, you know what I mean?
Whoa, hey, whoa, hey. I like how Jamaican girl them dancing.
Did you have to develop it in any way?
No, I don't really about that voice.
And that's just how it's been all the time?
Yeah, from the start we've been that
never out
way.
of them timing.
So, never something we practice and develop to that. From start singing goes like that.
Did you write all your songs?
Yeah.
The late Clive Bright, popularly called Tenor Saw. At the tender age of 19, he ruled the dance hall scene. Clive Bright, Tenor Saw, died in Texas, USA, under tragic and suspicious circumstances in August 1988. Described as one of a kind, he was the youth who used the Jamaican folk culture and the religion to produce reggae songs.
Yeah! Conquering Lion, my sound, our sound, the people's sound. Sound ruler.
Hard way, hard road to travel. It's a hard road to travel, and a mighty long way to go. But Jaja, my blessed Savior, will guide me wherever I go. It's a hard road to travel, and a mighty long way to go. Mighty long way to go. Whoa. Yes, I'm a struggling youth from the ghetto. Struggling youth from the ghetto. Tribulation, that is all I know. Whoa. Separation, that is all I know. From way down in the ghetto. Way down in the ghetto. Whoa. My dad, oh my dad, just can't get a job up. Sometimes we feel so mad, yeah. Sometimes I feel so mad, 'cause my dad is a struggling man from way down there in the ghetto. Whoa. Oh yes, my mom is a struggling mama from the ghetto. Whoa. My dad struggle, my sister and my brother. Whoa. I'm a struggling youth from the ghetto.
He was here with me now, and because I am a real strict mother of my children, he went away down by my husband's home, because when my husband separated, and he left me and go down there. And he wanted us to go about his singing business, but he was afraid that me would prevent him, because me would want him to come into home certain time and don't sleep out and things like those. He went there, and while he was down there for a few months, he keep coming every Sunday anyhow, and he would get his clothes and his money and his meal, and he went away. Sometime when him come on Sunday, I would sit and talk with him and say, Clive, why you don't come home? Why you staying down there? Why you prefer down there? And you know, he never want to give me the reason. But I did not know that this was his reason. It was then about some time after I understand, somebody come and said to me that, Miss Cherry, you don't hear Clive have a song on the radio singing. I laugh and I say, where you get that from? And the person said, yes, we hear Clive was singing, and this song was roll call, when the roll is called up yonder. And then it was like a day after I hear the song myself on the radio, and I couldn't believe it. You know, I began to laugh in my heart and say, what? You mean to tell me this was his plan? I did not know. But because he have the mind from he was small growing, him loved to sing, and everywhere you take him and him, they would put him in program and they would sing, they cheer him and say, once ago I was at church once an evangelist said to me, Sister Cherry, this boy can't sing, you know, it's a pity he won't behave himself. Cause whenever I'm going to church, he must fight and quarrel on the back with that little boy. And they will put him to kneel down, you know, meanwhile service going on. So she always been saying to me, and the thing about the boy, him have a sweet piece of advice.
A deep religious background and the fact that his father lived in the country or rural Jamaica while his mother lived in town gave him the experiences and the tools to make his type of reggae music.
Them want to reap what them never sow. The song cannot sing so. No, hey, them want to reap what them never sow. The song cannot sing so. It no sing so. Me alone, bake my big pie, leave my pie and gone. And when I return, a long belly man come yam me pie. So, hey, them want to reap what them never sow. The song cannot sing so. It no sing so. Goodbye, all my friends. I love you all to my heart and soul.
Starting with roll call on 45 RPM and followed by a string of others which included Fever, Who's Gonna Help Me Praise Jehovah, How Water Go a Pumpkin Belly, 1985 was his year, and his songs gave him a meteoric rise to stardom. Taken from the lips of a mother who loved him well, Tenor Saw was a kind person and one whose instant success did not adversely affect him.
You could see the goodness of life shine in him. He would come in, and if even if a fuss in the home, he would say, okay, mommy, finished. You know, and him try to live down everything. Him just try to make everybody now begin to feel him at home and happy for him. And whenever he comes in, you would see a lot of crowd out the gate there. All the men them from over the year as them hear that he was here. You could see them coming in sometime, he can't get no sleep. And he would take him last cent out his pocket to give to everyone. Sometimes I have to say to him, Clive, no matter what you have, you know, how you do it like this, if you go and finish, you can't give to everybody. Him say, mommy, mommy, we know what was separation, you know. And these people need and want, and God help you, and you have something, you have to give to them. I mean, he treat people as if he was a man about 55.
Tenor Saw came into the music world under the tutelage of veteran international reggae singer and current record producer Sugar Minott.
One man about 6 o'clock I wake up and look outside. See a little youth sit on a stone and say, boy, somebody sent him here that I was promoting youth and music, and he had some music, you know. Well, his style was a nice style, his voice sounded very unique to me, so I thought that he had a big chance, you know, being a big star. So he started singing on the youth promotion sound system, because you know we have a sound system that try to popularize the youth. You know, he had some good lyrics, and the first song that made a big impression on the public was a song called Pumpkin Belly, which was originally done on a dub plate, but later on was put out by Prince Jammies. Because youth promotion, we generally recruit the youth them, you know, and put them out. So that was one of the first recording, and roll call for George Fang. Then the album Fever was produced by me.
One of his greatest hits, Ring the Alarm, Another Sound is Dying, was composed by him while on stage in 1985.
Did you write all your songs?
Yeah?
So tell me about Ring the Alarm, because that is the biggest thing happening over here at the moment.
Ring the Alarm.
Yeah, how did that all start?
There was a 4-sound class in Jamaica, right? With youth promotion, Jammins, and Ours International, and Black Scorpio. At that time I was singing on just the sound system. Youth promotion was my sound, defending youth promotion in the competition, right? So through the competition, there are 3 sound, they must get enough people to cheer for them, and yeah, and is that them never start for youth promotion yet, so I say, alright, we can't make them 3 sound come get out our sound and win the competition. We have to win, so we just go backstage now and start think up a quick idea and start think up. So I say, alright, 4 big sound in a 1 big lawn. Promotion or play, the other 3 keep calm. 4 big sound in a 1 big lawn. You would promotion or play, the other 3 keep calm. So ring the alarm. I say, alright. I'm gonna just go on stage. I'm gonna just find the rest on stage.
There at the New Kingston Entertainment Center, with the 4 biggest sound vying for the award of excellence. With 2 sounds out of the way, King Jammy's High Five was locked in musical battle with Sugar Minot's Youth Man Promotion and Tenor Saw at the control. From out of nowhere, to steal the show, Tenor Saw produced the lyrics, 4 big sound in a 1 big lawn. This song brought the curtain down on the event and gave his sound the title. In 2 weeks, the record was on the road and became an instant success.
And it became, an international hit now.
Internationally, yeah.
In 1986, Tenor Saw, after numerous travels throughout the world, left Jamaica, never again to return to our shores.
Once when he was leaving to go there, he said, well, Elaine got pregnant and he was going to see what's happening. This was the last time when I know he went up on his own. You know, and then he keep calling me and I was trying to find out from him how was everything, and he must say, Mommy, everything is okay. And I go into a different state to do some show. I soon come home. You know, but he always keep in and out. He never settled. He always go back and forth from Jamaica to abroad.
Returning home was not an easy decision, for he had become a father and his family was living in America. While in New York, his adopted home, Tenor Saw concentrated more on stage shows rather than on recordings. What motivated him to depart from our shores?
Well, I think that started with a deal with Blue Mountain Music, which was controlled by Lloyd Evans, you know. He did a tour with them, European and some in America. So I guess Lloyd Evans had good desire to see him go further within music. So he was supposed to go there and get some voice training, you know, or further voice training and all things like that. But after being there, well, you know, maybe he liked the place, you know, and decided that he'd settle there for a while, you know. As far as my knowledge, maybe after that, deciding to stay there wasn't fitting to the plans of the company, Blue Mountain, maybe, you know.
Do you know of Tenor Saw recording any music?
Yeah, you know, yeah, I personally work on an album with him for SKD Music in Miami, you know, which is, I know that will soon be coming out, because it hasn't been released as yet. He just had a song called Chill Out on the Black Records chart in England, which did very well, because you know, he's the kind of singer that don't sing a lot for every producer. He specializes, you know. So that's why you don't hear his music so much. But when he does sing, you know, he always come with a good song, because most of the songs are hit songs.
He was like a stage trotter. From town to cities, he traveled all over the USA, singing reggae songs. It was on one of these trips that the young Tenor Saw lost his life. The circumstances under which the young singer lost his life is unclear and fraught with suspicion. He was found somewhere in a remote area in Texas with his head bashed in, his 2 legs broken. The autopsy report revealed that he had contracted bronchial pneumonia between the time of receiving injury to the time of death. This meant that he was out in the open, suffering from injuries for hours, if not for days, before death finally came. Tenor Saw could have been killed by a swindler and murderer, or by a hit-and-run motorist. Some people are speculating that it could have been drug-related. The moral of this story is, however, that young singers need a manager, someone to look after their affairs, to know where they are going and to whom. In 1985, Tenor Saw received outstanding praises for his performances on Rockers, Dancehall, Four Sounds Clash, and Sunsplash. He also received the JVC Certificate of Recognition for his contribution to the development of Jamaican music. Mrs. Dolores Elson's idol has been shattered. Her Earth star has fled. She now consoles herself in the fact that in his short life he made a significant contribution. Her whole life she will now spend trying to know why he died.
This is a song of gold and Robert. Oh, wu-nuwaupu, a pumpkin belly. Oh, hey, oh, walks me that to the old time funny. From down in the country, she says, oh, I wanna know. She says, oh,
saying, give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Saying, let's get together and feel alright.
Seek ye first the kingdom of God and all his righteousness, and all necessary things will and shall be added. Brothers and sisters, let's get together and live in perfect harmony and love. Live forever. God bless the hearts of all of those who are willing to praise and serve him in whichever way he is to be served. Bless you. Yes, Isaiah. Yeah! Conquering lion, my sound, our sound, the people's sound. Sound ruler. Yeah? Yunsi. You're growing. Pants. Rastafari lives, rules, and reign of all living things. And so we pray today. Our Father who art in Zion, hear our voices, O God, today in our prayer, and accept our thanksgiving. Father, we thank thee for all that you have done, and for what you're doing now. O God, we glorify thy name, O Father, strength and redeemer.
Bring the alarm, bring the alarm, bring the alarm.
Rastafari, I listen last to the first. Earthquake God, lightning and thunder, brimstone and fire God, Jah the Almighty.
Watch this old man of faith.
Lives, never die. Oh no, no, no. Born free as the wind blows, as free as the grass grows. Born free to follow your arm. Born free and beauty surround you. The world still astounds you each time you look at the stars. Stay free where no walls divide you. You're free as the rolling tide, so there's no reason to hide. Born free and beauty surround you. The world still astounds you each time you look at the stars. And so we glorify thy name, Jah. Glorify thy name, O Jah Rastafari. Oh yes, now. Yet though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, 'cause Jah is with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Splashing, dashing, restless sea, Never still you seem to be. Sometimes angry, sometimes sad. Sometimes you laugh as though you're glad. Splashing, dashing, restless sea. Never still you seem to be.
When I hear Garnet is no longer with us, I have to cry still.
I'm in the midst of strangers. Strangers without love and mercy. Strangers without dignity. Strangers who don't want to live in harmony.
My source indicates that Garnet was actually showing someone the gun, showing something about the gun, and it accidentally went off, hitting the cylinder, causing that immediate explosion, and the room was totally incinerated.
3 survivors now recovering in hospital may be the only eyewitnesses, but until their story is told, there are only more versions of the truth. What happened instead has been front-page news all this week. The singer who sang about burning down Babylon was himself consumed by flames Friday, along with his mother. What's known is that gunfire ignited a gas cylinder at his mother's home. Yet to be established is who pulled the trigger. As the police tried to trace ownership of guns found at the death scene, speculation grew that Silk had paid the ultimate price by himself setting in motion a tragic chain of events. An allegation that some who knew him found hard to believe.
Now, if you ask me, I don't think Garnet had any fire. I had anything to do with fire.
Garnet was a youth who I feel was dealing with perfect love. He was a symbol of consciousness. So there's no way no one can tell me about he was playing on with guns. That is my belief.
I hear that Garnet himself went inside the house and never leave, and I figure him could have tried to make an escape too. But I can put myself in a film situation. I love my mother too, and if I see my mother in a situation like that and helpless, it's really difficult to leave her.
A belief not shared by radio host Leakim Samaj.
No question about going out and coming back in. Anybody who got out of that could not get back in. So what we hear about him going out and coming back in for his mother, that is not substantiated. Those who got out were lucky. Those who didn't died.
The number they performed was called Fight Back. And fighting back was apparently what the singer had in mind when he left for Mandeville later that week. Silk's dream of building a house there was being frustrated by thieves.
His dream must have been to see his mother live inside the house, and never really fulfilled that. He never lived to see it happen.
In his short career, the soft-spoken Rastafarian had known danger. Held up and robbed in Jamaica, reportedly abducted while in England, Silk had lately, friends say, been the target of death threats.
If somebody threatened my life, and I apply for a license firearm, and I can't get it, then at some point I go and try to find a way to have one, because I have to protect my life and property and family. Simple.
But people will wonder, here's Freddie McGregor, Rastafarian, talking about holding a firearm to protect himself.
Well, I mean, I am no lamb to the slaughter either. I am Freddie McGregor, the singer and Rastafarian, but also Freddie McGregor have a life to live and a family and property, which need to be protected too.
Don't confuse self-defense, protection, with predatory ambitions. Garnet had no predatory ambition, but to me it's the ultimate status of a man when you will defend yourself, your property, your friends, and those who you love. So there's no contradiction there.
Can't he rely on the police force in Jamaica? Can he rely?
I know I can't.
A reggae singer with solid dancehall credentials, Silk had confirmed his popularity with memorable performances at Sunsplash and Sunfest, and he was one of a handful of singers built for Sting. A leader among a new wave of Rastafarian performers, Silk acknowledged his influence on his contemporaries in an interview last month.
It's Jah who chose I to be one of those influences. So, yeah man, I would say, with a humble spirit, giving all thanks and praises to the Most High. And yeah, to be honest, yeah, I'm one of those people who God chose, you know.
Seen by some as an heir to Bob Marley, fans also paid tribute, snapping up his music in record stores this week.
And no matter how rocky is the way, I'll never bow to no other gods, no, no, no. Oh Jah, I promise to serve thee to the end.
You see Garnet still kill it. I don't want a man take it simple enough. Watch this. When culture was around, nobody never listened to Bob Marley, they never want to hear him. Remember, Bob Marley get shot in Jamaica, it's not because he take people things and borrow people things, it's because of his own music. I want you to remember that. In music.
So
you see
saying,
right now when I talk about that?
Yeah.
And that me talk about, so the youth them are dead for them music, not because them do nobody nothing. A man like Garnet says for the peaceful man. And listen, when the culture was wheeling, Jamaica people them never want to hear culture. And when the world say Bob Marley the king of reggae, them jump on the wagon. You understand? And shortly after that, them want him in as politician. And when him say dreadlocks not deal with CIA and a politician, he will never get shot. You understand?
He helped up the pit and they're waiting to see me fall in it. Yes, they've got great power, so without your help, I know I'll suffer. Hear me while I call on you and help me to conquer. Only you I fear. Be with me everywhere. They're trying to see me fall, but with you I stand tall. Stand tall, yeah. You shall bless me. Mighty Judge, bless me, so that they can curse me, bless me, bless me. Mighty Judge, bless me, yeah. Bless me, mighty Judge, bless me, so that they can curse me, bless me. Mighty Judge, bless me. Why should a man choose to live his life this way? All you wanna do is fuss and fight every day. Each day you get up, you fuss and quarrel, dumping your brothers in deep waters and barrels. Sisters informing on sisters, sons murdering mothers, fathers hate the very sights of their own children. Bless me, mighty Judge, bless me, so that they can curse me, bless me, mighty Judge, bless me. Bless mighty Judge, bless me, so that they can curse me, bless mighty Judge, bless me. Bless bless
with space, courage, and the just cause, David will still beat Goliath.
Yeah! Conquering lion, my sound, our sound, the people's sound.
Watch the sound man a tremble. Watch the sound man a fade.
Coming with your old pants down. You better go to the circus. Whoa, go and entertain all the clowns. Hey, Lord God knows. Whoa, hey, hang down your head. Hang down your head, old socks. Hang down your head and cry. Hang down your head, old.
Worry, fella. Third world going to tip in the New York crown. New York come from Zella. Never tip in New York. Big New York.
Coming with your old pants down.
Third world town.
You better go to the circus. Whoa, go and entertain all the clowns. Hey, Lord God knows. Whoa, hey, hang down your head. Hang down your head, old socks. Hang down your head and cry. Hang down your head, old socks. Old sound you going to die. Traveling over the mountain with a damn old fine man sound. To challenge the charm, you didn't know that we don't wrong. Hang down your head, old socks. Hang down your head and cry.
Worry. We want to hear it from the New York party. We want to hear it from the 90s party.
You're coming with your old pants down. You better go to the circus. Whoa, go and entertain all the clowns. Hey, Lord God knows. Whoa, hey, hang down your head. Hang down your head, charm. You didn't know that we don't drum. Hang down your red old socks, hang down your red and cry. Hang down your red old socks, hold on your mouth to lie. Because it's coming to darling the town. You didn't know that we don't rum. Wonder plate, Lord God, no, tear up your gate. So, you know that third world sound, the talk of the country and the talk of the town. No other sound can get me down. No other sound can slow me down. So, hang down your red old socks, so hang down your head and cry. Hang down your red old socks, so post down your mouth, guy. Cause you're coming under dawn, string up your sound, whoa. But your sound off me, whoa. Cause when you're playing your dog
Style. Obstacle. No respect to the man called.
when the sound boy play them style out, ain't by the whole force, they hit me to the control line, you read?
Separate sound.
Where them a do a miss, where them a try, them trying and them trying and them trying to die. Where them a do a miss, where them a try, them trying and them trying and them trying to die. Them trying and them trying to test the king high five. The Ramaz is a sound, we no afraid of no guy. The sound boy walk, the Ramaz a go fly. Got a talk to I and I up on Mount Sinai. Him say, where them a do, him say, where them a try. Where them a do, him say, where them a try. Them trying and them trying and them trying to die. Trying and them trying to test the king high five. The Ramaz is a sound, no afraid of no guy. The sound boy walk, the Ramaz a go fly. Till I see and the main, till I gather and I. Got a talk to I and I up on Mount Sinai. Him say, where them a do, him say, where them a try. Him say, where them a do, him say, where them a try. Them trying and them trying, them only seeking a blind. Where them a do, me say where them a try. If them trying and them trying, them only seeking a blind. Oh no, that can't work. You're gonna get hurt, hey, you're gonna get hurt. So, temper, Steramars in a temper. Come on, temper, Steramars in a temper. Come on, temper, Danny Gerrard in a temper. Hey, Mr. Temper, Apache got him in a temper. So come on, where them a do, Mr. where them a try. Trying and them trying to die. Trying and them trying to test the king high five. Terra Mars is a town, we no bread and no guy. Oh no, that can't work. You're gonna get hurt, hey, you're gonna get hurt. Whoa, temper, yummy bolo in a temper. So come on, temper, and Nicodemus in a temper. Come on.
So tell me about Ring the Alarm, because that is the biggest thing happening over here at the moment.
Ring the alarm. Yeah.
Hey, ring the alarm. Hey, whoa, ring the alarm.
His song was big. The songs were huge. At some point, I don't think you realize his whole song. Pumpkin Belly was like massive song.
When I got there, they were playing this record, which was the Tenor Saw record, Ring the Alarm, and I stood there and was in awe and in shock at this record that I heard because it was something that I never heard before. I never forgot what I felt when I heard that record.
You know, he was used to a certain degree too, because they was going to benefit from it.
I mean, my father lived his life, he made his mistakes. He didn't know no better, he was naive, he was a young kid. Hung out with the wrong people and things happened to him.
I was worried, but wasn't close enough to really try and get him to understand that he was going down the wrong path.
You gotta realize a lot of promoters were like some heavy dudes. They weren't regular working busy men in suits.
When you making money for people or when you in that limelight, it's great.
I think he got involved with the wrong side of drugs too, and that kind of really catapulted him into that dark place.
He murdered him, murdered him, threw him in the bushes, tried to hide him.
The alarm, and now the sound is dying. Whoa, hey.
He just wanted to do it right.
Well, it's the last time I reckon Duffy. Well, that's right now before we come in on this, I don't know, so we have to let off the sign, because it's me and Ragamuffin, you know. I don't know it's very old, see? Suppose I don't know says Ragamuffin control there. Come in me, I think. I respect you.
Yeah, man. I respect Joe, see? Work tight Terramars. Work tight trainer, anyway. See? Yeah, man. Enough nice and decent people. Let's see.
On top of the world. Yes, on top of the world.
There are Mars on top of the world, Lord God, no. On top of the world, hey. On top of the world, I'm looking down in creation. That's the only explanation I can tell. Just as long as I'm around, I'm gonna sing on this champion sound. I'm gonna sing each and every day all the way. Cause there are Mars on top of the world, Lord God, no. On top of the world, hey. Stare on top of the world, Lord God, no. Stare on top of the world, hey.
Right about now, happens to be intermission. Intermission for a session. Skateland goes carnival. Rough. Tenor Saw, let me hear it.
Yeah. I respect, see? Hold on, you hear me? Respect everybody. I respect and I love when I see? Let off selector, cause I know so when we come we don't wait too long. Yes, you and I to you, why that's a unity. That for you and that for me. You and I to you. Take it on low, take it on low.
Well, sir. Oh, cut down the place, man.
Well, he's the John Wayne, see? I say right now, respect to the whole of us, see? Come love him. I love him every time, see? Everyone on. What we really need is unity, hey. What we really need, I'm telling you it's unity. You and I to you, why that's a unity. That for you and that for me. You and I to you, why that's a unity. That for you and that for me. That for you and that for me, Lord, no. That for you and that for me. Hear the snow. Love your brother, man, like you love your own. I know. Love your sisters like you love your own. You gotta have love, yeah. Oh, you gotta have love. I know. You gotta have true love. Hey, you gotta have real love. So, you and I to you, why that's a unity. That for you and that for me. You and I to you, why that's a unity. That for you and that for me. That for Tenor Saw and Wu-Nuwaup-U. That for Tenor Saw and Wu-Nuwaup-U. Lord help me so. Love your brother, man, like you love your own. Hey, and I'm sure they ain't gonna end up like a rolling stone. Hear this now. If you love your brothers like you love your own, I know you ain't gonna end up like a rolling stone. So, you and I to you, why that's a unity. That for you and that for me. You and I to you, why that's a unity. That for you. Take on low, take on low. Whoa! Pull up, sing. Well, come in, I'm a ball with respect.
Yeah. Well, a big request to the crew, see? Every time. What's the Clyde? The manager every time. Stop it.
Well, man of the group, Finland, Waterhouse, Bangladesh, Junglist, Lincoln Road Group, easy.
Make them fussy come wine your body. Oh, what on the what time they bubble with me. Watch out the what time girl bubbling with me. Lord of brother in a no style. Hold up your one, see your one time man girl. La papa him no good man. Sing a song say him no ready because knock your body him come knock your body. No, no, Lord of mercy. Hey, hey, so what them fussy come bubble with me, bubble, bubble up in a nice style. Move around and wind your body, you know. Well, if you want to a singer like me, Passy, yeah. Oh, want some Passy, whoa. Oh, want some Passy, hey. Oh, bubble with me, hey, hey. So every Passy come bubble your body, yeah. Bubble, bubble up in a nice style. Along with your me bowl and little chocolate. Come down in the style, wicked and wild. Oh, that's a little chocolate. Chris.
What's the when the sun comes shine and the rain comes fall, I am dangerous. Hey, and when the moon at night and it shines so bright, I am dangerous. Hey, cause when the breeze come blow and it blows so cold, I am dangerous. Hey, and when I feel the vibes and the vibes it's right, I am dangerous. Hey, dangerous. Yeah, I am dangerous. Yeah, dangerous. Yeah, I am dangerous. Why? Dangerous. I am dangerous. Yeah, I am dangerous. Yeah, God, I put my trust. Yeah, come down, Peter.
Well, first, my tenor saw sitting Algo Stone over there in one morning, because this was a house that, the house that most of you born and growing, it was like a house that mother used to live, you know. And after a while, we played too much music, so she couldn't take it, so she went to the country to live. And then we said, all right, we'll just turn this house into just a music house, you know. So from that it becomes a music house. It was old fence, all that, we fix it up, and, you know, we used to have a little room at the back. You know, we run with a 2-track cassette to cassette studio. Because we had one of the first studio, long before me in the studio. And we used to splice music long before me in the studio. All sound system used to come to this yard for Dub Jack, Ruby, Scorpio, Jammies. Everybody used to check this place. We used to have all the Studio One music that's affiliated with Studio One. I was one of the youth that could get rhythms from Studio One, so everybody had to check me. See, we give song name like Death in the Arena, Answer and all them tune there. We make name for them tune, you understand? So one morning, bleaching out, you know, a little student come out and say, are you sitting on a stone, you know, little stone. I said, what me youth? I said, boy, father, long time I trying and boy, no really, nobody not get, you know, give me a chance and things. Say, all right, me you can go and stay around, you know. And it's like, youth, I'm telling you to sing, youth, and a voice that it was like something I never heard before, just a different sound, you know. It was the greatest of singer, but it was just a different sound. Some say, yes, you have a great sound, you can develop on that voice, and that voice sound powerful and commanding. You know, so him start to move with me, you know, anywhere I'm going, he's there until one time we're doing some dub plates. When you used to do dub plates, live to records, live to the plate. You can't make no mistake, it's cutting right there, you know. And I did, Jammy just made a rhythm called the Slang Thing, Win Smith, you know. And Jammy's never have a sound yet, so we used to play all of Jammy's music. So Jammy's, we go on there and Jammy's put all the slang things, so we started with some special, start to do, oh, it's a jam right in the street. Oh, it's a jam right in the street. Watch the police them in a jeep and bad wipe on the corner. You know? And we did about 3 songs on the same rhythm, and the youth tell us I was there and said, Father, I have something for that. Give me a try now. I said, all right, me youth, go on now.
I want to walk go a pumpkin belly, Lord God. You know, and the rest was history, I tell you, history, certainly it had. That was supposed to be a dub plate, but somehow it got on real record, you know. Somehow it got on real record, which wasn't supposed to be, but give thanks that it did. That became a hit, you know, so Tenor Saw was a very spiritual youth, you know, went through a lot of struggle, you know, so he was the kind of youth that needed guidance and protection, you know, along his musical career. And I guess somewhere along the line, there was no one to guide him, you know, after all, leaving youth promotion and going out there in the world.
The Tenor Saw dub plate, so many people ask me about that. He came to England. Obviously, we're all fans of him because, well, he was a unique talent, had this amazing style of singing, which was quite unique. I was interviewing him on BFBS Radio, British Forces Radio. And at the end of the interview, I said, I've got a show in New York in December with Barry G, and I'd love a dub plate. And he said, sure. So we queued up the rhythm, and in one take, he sung, straight from London to New York City, Roddy Gun clash with Barry G. They're both going to play reggae music for we to make the world feel happy. And that was the dub, one take, and it's become a revered classic. It's a very special moment in time, reflecting what was happening.
Tick-a-tick-a-tock, Roddy Gun play non-stop. Oh. Tick-a-tick-a-tock, tick-a-tick-a-tock, Roddy play non-stop. Whoa.
I knew when he finished it that it was special. There was something about it, but I didn't know it would become as popular as it's become over the last 30 years. I had no idea about what could have happened at the dance in the Brooklyn Empire in 1985 because I was a visitor to the Big Apple and I decided to take a bite out of it on that night by playing some dubs, and Barry came on stage and played some dubs, and also we had Chakademus, we also had Tiger making a guest appearance, so it was a very exciting night. But no, it was only later that I discovered potentially what could have happened that night in Brooklyn. But I think people were so excited by the potential of what was happening because of what they'd heard us doing in Jamaica that they were like, oh, let's see it happen for live, for real, in a dance hall. And it was very exciting. We were having this conversation today with Red Fox about why would people go to a place where potentially things could happen because of rivalries. And Red Fox said, well, when you love something that much, you're prepared to almost risk your life to go there in the hope that it won't happen because you anticipate what is going to happen musically so much more than what could happen to you physically. So it's that feeling of, do you know what, I don't give a damn. I'm going to go anyway because I can't wait to hear and see a clash between, you know, King Addies and Kilimanjaro, for example, or Rodigan and Barry G. And that's what it was. People's imaginations get fired up. They're working hard all week, Monday to Friday, you know, month in, month out. They save the money and they want to go out and have fun, and they're ready to rock. And if you're ready to roll with them and play music they're not going to hear elsewhere by playing these dub plates, which are exclusive, then they're going to get a buzz off that, and that's what happens.
Jamaica lost one of its potential musical legend at the age of just 21. A young man whose musical maturity belied his age. A man who was destined to become a musical giant. He was, however, taken from us in another man's land.
Hey, I know so when me come, me get it. Hey, bring me alarm, and our sound is dying. Oh, hey, bring me alarm, big jump on the sound.
Viewers, Tenor Saw, given name Clive Bright, was born in West Kingston on December the 2nd, 1966. His mother was a church-going lady, and it was while attending church that young Clive first displayed his musical talents.
Jamaican girl and dancing, them dancing. Hey, watch the girl and a dance, them now out of them timing. No, them never out of them timing. Sexy girl, them now out of them timing. No.
As a teenager, he fell more and more in love with the music. And knowing his mother's religious background and that she would not approve of his musical ambitions, he went to live with his father. Clive, however, would still visit his mother, but she wondered why he preferred living with his father. Mama Cherry, as she's affectionately called, had no idea her son was pursuing music until a friend told her that they heard one of his songs on the radio. That song was a religiously tinged roll call produced by George Pang and released on the Powerhouse label in 1984.
Hey, hey, when the road is called up yonder.
It was in 1985 that Tenor Saw got his first major hit with the song Pumpkin Belly on the Sleng-Teng rhythm.
Oh, what a pumpkin belly. Whoa.
By the mid to late 80s, Tenor Saw's position in the books of musical greats was cemented, with a slew of hits including Lots of Signs.
Life is one big road with a lots of sign in both sides. I'm gonna make up my mind.
Golden N.
Tick-a-tick-a-tock, my golden end, my golden end.
And of course, Ring the Alarm.
Hey, ring the alarm, hey.
This monumental song recorded on the Stalag rhythm for producer Winston Techniques Riley is arguably his most successful song.
Some sound like a big jump on.
Tenor Saw was now in heavy demand and was riding high on the success of his recent releases. America came calling and the Saw answered.
Love your brother, man, like you love your own. I know. Love your sisters, like you love your own. You gotta love you. Oh, you gotta love.
According to his mother, he fell in love with America and would spend more and more time in the US. Tenor Saw left Jamaica for the last time in 1986, and by 1987, he was touring extensively with reggae legend Freddie McGregor. It was around this time that rumors started circulating that he was abusing drugs and might have been dealing with mental issues. However, these claims were never verified. In 1988, Tenor Saw was signed to Ras Records with the hopes of releasing an album. According to reports, when it was time to record the album, Saw was a no-show. At the height of his 4-year musical reign, the then 21-year-old was found dead with broken limbs near a Texas roadway in August of 1988. He was the victim of an apparent hit-and-run in Houston. Or was he? The young reggae sensation with the golden voice, older than his years, was found on the side of the freeway in a remote area with his legs broken and injuries to his head. The official cause of death was ruled as pneumonia, but it is believed that he may have probably died from his injuries because he laid helpless out in the open for hours, perhaps even days, before he eventually died. Some of the questions that have been asked hundreds of times include: how did Saw end up on the side of the road in the first place? Who was driving the car that allegedly hit him? And why has there been no developments in the case down the years? Strangely, on the 26th of October 1988, the Jamaica Gleaner reported that Tenor Saw had been shot and killed in New York City. However, at this time, Tenor Saw was dead for close to 2 months. Down the years, many rumors have circulated and many opinions and theories put forward in relation to his death. Some of the most popular ones being he was a victim of a hit and run. Some believe he was swindled and then murdered. Some have even suggested that he was involved in drugs and his murder was drug related. There are also those who think he owed the wrong people money for a show and was killed because he took the advance but never performed. Another story said he was murdered by promoters who did not want to pay him for a show. However, one of the sad rumors is that he was killed by his friends and the show money stolen. Tenor Saw's catchy lyrics and unique voice defined 80s dancehall music and influenced a generation of entertainers. His unique sound at the time would later inspire other major artists of the 80s, including his close friend Nitty Gritty, Frankie Paul, Michael Palmer, and Junior Reid. Though the circumstances surrounding his death remain shrouded in mystery, there is no denying that Tenor Saw's legacy lives on.
No, hey, fever, all the fans are born in a fever, hey, fever, all the fans are born in the fever,
And when the musical roll is called up yonder, Clive Bright will be there.
Because them can't on a fever, original fever. Whoa, them can't on a fever, Lord no, original fever. Hey, hey, whoa, whoa, hey, whoa.
Reggae Just Extra with Ras Dennis.
Over the years, many rumors have circulated and many opinions put forward as it relates to Tenor Saw's death. The most popular is that he was a victim of a hit-and-run driver. Others believe he was swindled and then murdered. Some say he was involved in drugs and that his murder was drug-related. There are those who think he owed the wrong people money for a show and was killed because he took the advance, but never performed. Another story said he was murdered by promoters who didn't want to pay him for a show. Probably the saddest and most cautious rumor is that he was killed by his friends and his show money stolen, no thanks to the July 2019 incident involving Supercat and Yami Bolo. The beauty of it all is that the entire speculations and rumors have been put to rest and the cause of his untimely death has now been established. My name is Ras Dennis, and you are welcome back to another video by Reggae Just Extra.
You are now watching Reggae Just Extra's Tenor Saws edition.
According to an eyewitness account, police findings, his autopsy report, and his certificate of death, Tenor Saw did not die as a result of gun violence, but as a victim of a hit-and-run driver in Houston, Texas. Kindly find out more in this episode and do remember to subscribe to this channel, like, share, and most importantly hit the notification bell to be the first to watch our next video.
Ring the alarm, hey whoa, ring the alarm, and now the sound is dying, oh hey.
A quick look at Tenor Saw's profile. He was born Clive Bright on December 2nd, 1966 at Victoria Jubilee Hospital, Kingston, Jamaica, and was raised as the fourth of 6 children in the Painland, Maverley, and Olympic Gardens areas of West Kingston before the family settled in Duhaney Park. Tenor Saw had a religious upbringing and sang in the Seventh-day Adventist Church of God choir in Olympic Gardens. His mother was a church-going lady, and it was in church that young Tenor Saw first exhibited his singing skills. In his teen years, probably bitten by the music bug and knowing that his religious mother would not approve of his musical ambitions, he went to live with his father in another part of Kingston.
He would get his clothes and his money and his meal, and he went away. Sometime when he come on Sunday, I would sit and talk with him and say, Clive, why you don't come home? Why you staying down there? Why you prefer down there? And he never want to give me the reason, but I did not know that this was his reason.
Tenor Saw would still visit his mother, but she wondered why he preferred living with his father. Mama Cherry had no idea her son was pursuing music until a friend told her that they heard one of his songs on the radio. That song was the religious-tinged Roll Call produced by George Fang and released on the Powerhouse label in 1984. It was in 1985 that Tenor Saw would get his first big hit with the song Pumpkin Belly on the Slington rhythm. That same year, he would record arguably his biggest hit, Ring the Alarm, on the Stalag 17 rhythm, a song that he hurriedly composed during a sound clash between Youth Promotion, to which he was aligned, and 3 others, namely Jammies, Arrows International, and Black Scorpio Sound Systems. The said song was what improvised Youth Promotions to victory.
You are now watching Reggae Just Extra's Tenor Saws edition.
Tenor Saw was in demand and was riding high on the success of his recent releases. According to his mother, he fell in love with America and would spend more and more time in the United States of America than Jamaica.
Shining him. He would come in, and even if I fuss in the home, he would say, okay, mommy, finished. And him try to live down everything. Him just try to make everybody now begin to feel at home and happy for him. And whenever he comes in, you tell like a crowd out the gate there. All the men them from over the year, them hear that him was here. You could see them coming in sometime and calm, getting no sleep. And he would take him last cent out his pocket to give to everyone. Sometimes I have to say to him, Clive, no matter what you have, and you do it like this, if you go and finish, you can't give to everybody. Him say, mommy, why, mommy? We know what was sufferation, and these people need and want, and God help you, and you have something, you have to give to them. I mean, him treat people as if he was a man about 55.
By 1987, he was touring extensively with reggae legend Freddie McGregor. But somehow, rumors started going around that he was abusing drugs and was not all there mentally.
Wasn't close enough to really try and get him to understand that he was going down the wrong path.
In 1988, Tenor Saw was signed to RAS Records with the hopes of releasing an album. When it was time to record, Saw was nowhere to be found. On July 31st, 1988, at 11:45 p.m., Tenor Saw became a victim of a hit-and-run driver in Houston, Texas. According to Rodney Fuller, a crash was heard, and Tenor Saw was seen lying on the road. It was believed he was struck by a car traveling south on Mikawa, but there were no witnesses, and the vehicle fled the scene. He didn't have no identification, and no one at the scene knew him. It was said that after he was struck, Tenor Saw was taken to Ben Taub General Hospital by ambulance, arriving at 12:31 a.m. on August 1st, 1988, 45 minutes after being hit by the vehicle. He underwent several medical procedures, including brain surgery and having his right leg amputated below the knee, but 13 days later, at about 9:05 a.m. on August 13th, 1988, he passed away due to injuries. Authorities in charge were unable to reach his relatives in Jamaica for consequent burial due to the event that entrapped Jamaica in 1988. Hurricane Gilbert swept through Jamaica, downing power and telephone lines on September 12, 1988, and killing 45 people. His autopsy, which was conducted at the Harris County Forensic Center in Houston, says his death was caused by a closed head, intracranial injury, and bumper injuries, compounded by a severe lung infection, bilateral bronchopneumonia. Recall that the late Sugar Minott, who was Tenor Saw's mentor, had theorized that Tenor Saw had died of pneumonia after he got into an altercation with promoters about not being paid for a performance and was beaten, left in bushes. Then he got exposed to the elements and died from the respiratory illness and gunshot. This has been proven not to be the real position. He was cremated and his ashes brought to Jamaica. Clive Tenor Saw Bright is survived by his son, Justin Bright, who lives in New York.
Tenor Saw and Frankie Paul usual par. Seeing for them live almost on the same building. Tenor Saw live at building 2, and Frankie Paul live at building 3. See, I see a building, you know, but downstairs, upstairs. Downstairs are building 2, upstairs are building 3. See, in block 7. But Tenor Saw was a man Tenor Saw was a man who loved badness. You see me I deal with a friend of mine grew up Tenor Saw, we have a little brother there. Him no ramp. See, so Tenor Saw link up with Frankie Paul, and Frankie Paul actually say, yo, when you're there around me, you can't deal with no badness, you know. See, and Tenor Saw tell him, say, boy, I can't deal with no badness, but me a bad man. So if you deal with something where me is, you know, see, and Frankie Paul can't go check Jonjo. Jonjo hold the tune him and say, Charlie, say, look a boy, and I'm going away. See? So, alright, him did a tell Sugar Minott. Him come a youth man promotion one Thursday night and told him to sing. Sugar Minott said, the singer, you have one bad singer, you know, but on one thing, him not have no key. He can't find no key for him topics, you know, saying so. Sugar take him and say, alright, come here, okay, guys, studio. And voice him. Ticka, ticka, tick. See, my golden egg. My golden egg, him voice a tune there. But when him voice him, not put it out. Tumbler play on the sound. And one day, Frankie Paul come down and say, but Sugar, oh, you know voice Tenor Saw and put him on road. And me hear John Java tune with Tenor Saw. That road and mash up the street. You know what I'm saying, so? Sugar say, eh, I'm have around 8 track here with him. And then as I put out golden egg now, ticka ticka tap, my golden egg. See? For the first tune there, Tenor Saw went to film. So I put out the tune, and the tune bust there. When tune bust there, John call Tenor Saw and said to him, so why you voice me and voice Sugar? And do the same tune for Sugar. So Tenor Saw tell him, say, you hold up time. Early B come pick me up in a rental and say, we have a back bush. Me, Early B, Twitch. That one of them one ride. Wu-Nuwaup-U, for the Roots, and Wupton James. 5 are in a car. See, we got a back bush. Look the dance start and everything nice. So Early B start DJ and say, come in junglist, come lick 2 shot. See? And by the time I reach over there, the whole dance full of backbush man, peer shower man. Peer gun just here over the whole dance, peer power rifle. And the man them say, well, this junglist, so we are taking him, we go kidnap him and kill him. So same time Twitch said to them, no man, I just call him some man. I toil him come from like me. So the man them say, make certain you know Twitch. When the junglist, the boy, you get take away now. And the man come and say, you better change your name. And Twitch alright, from tonight me give name Dan Lickshot. See? We are going to dance, see man. Still a 1 and 2 this Dan Lickshot, so. Them have a big dance over Prison Wobble. With Jaro, Creation, that a Pupa and sound. And the next one and him. Stitchy usual DJ power sound there. Forgot what them call me, so remember the name of my son. The sound they usually do up at Waltham. See, we play every Monday night up at Waltham there. See what you look, it's a Lee's.
Lee's Unlimited?
Yeah. We in a dance and Twitch call me and say, come in Dan lick shot, come lick 2 shot. And Early B I say, you know so that name they not fit you. You give name Joe Lickshot. And that's how I get the name Joe Lickshot 86. And from that it just stick for me.
Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa, whoa, hey. I like how Jamaican girl them dancing. Hey, watch the girl them a dance, them now out of them timing. Boy, them never out of them timing. Sexy girl, them now out of them timing. No.
The late Clive Bright, popularly called Tenor Saw. At the tender age of 19, he ruled the dance hall scene. Clive Bright, Tenor Saw, died in Texas, USA, under tragic and suspicious circumstances in August 1988. Described as one of a kind, he was the youth who used the Jamaican folk culture and the religion to produce reggae songs.
He was here with me, you know, and because I am a really strict mother of my children, he went away down by my husband's home because when my husband separated and he left me and go down there. And he wanted us to go about this singing business, but he was afraid that me would prevent him because me would want him to come into home certain time and don't sleep out and things like those. He went there and while he was down there for a few months, he keep coming every Sunday anyhow, and he would get his clothes and his money and his meal, and he went away. Sometime when him come on Sunday, I would sit and talk with him and say, Clive, why you don't come home? Why you staying down there? Why you prefer down there? And you know, he never want to give me the reason, but I did not know that this was his reason. It was then about some time after I understand, somebody come and said to me that, Miss Cherry, you don't hear Clive have a song on the radio singing. I laugh and I say, where you get that from? And the person said, yes, we hear Clive was singing and this song was roll call, when the roll is called up yonder. And then it was like a day after I hear the song myself on the radio and I couldn't believe it. You know, I began to laugh in my heart and say, what? You mean to tell me this was his plan? I did not know. But because he have the mind from he was small growing, him loved to sing, and everywhere you take him and him, they would put him in program and they would sing, they cheer him and say, once ago I was at church once an evangelist said to me, Sister Cherry, this boy can't sing, you know, it's a pity he won't behave himself. Cause whenever I go to church, he must fight and quarrel on the back with that little little boys and they would put him to kneel down, you know, meanwhile service going on. So she always been saying to me, and the thing about the boy, him have a sweet piece of advice.
A deep religious background and the fact that his father lived in the country or rural Jamaica while his mother lived in town gave him the experiences and the tools to make his type of reggae music.
Reap but them never sow. The song no sing so. No, hey, them want to reap but them never sow. The song no sing so. It no sing so. Me alone bake my big pie, leave my pie and gone. And when I return, a long belly man come down me pie. So, hey, them want to reap but them never sow. The song no sing so. It no sing so. Goodbye, all my friends. I love you all to my heart and soul.
Starting with roll call on 45 RPM and followed by a string of others which included Fever, Who's Gonna Help Me Praise Jehovah, How Water Go a Pumpkin Belly, 1985 was his year, and his songs gave him a meteoric rise to stardom. Taken from the lips of a mother who loved him well, Tenor Saw was a kind person and one whose instant success did not adversely affect him.
You could see the goodness of life shine in him. He would come in and if even if I fuss in the home, he would say, okay, mommy, finished. You know, and him try to live down everything. Him just try to make everybody now begin to feel at home and happy for him. And whenever he comes in, you would see a lot of crowd out the gate there. All the men them from over the year them hear that him was here. You could see them coming in sometime him call him get no sleep. And he would take him last cent out his pocket to give to everyone. Sometimes I have to say to him, Clive, no matter what you have, you know, and you do it like this, you go and finish. You can't give to everybody. Him say, mommy, boy, mommy, we know what was sufferation, you know. And these people need and want. And God help you and you have something. You have to give to them. I mean, him treat people as if he was a man about 55.
Tenor Saw came into the music world under the tutelage of veteran international reggae singer and current record producer Sugar Minott.
One morning about 6 o'clock I wake up and look outside. See a little youth sit on a stone and say, boy, somebody sent him here that I was promoting youth and music, and he had some music, you know. Well, his style was a nice style. His voice sounded very unique to me, so I thought that he had a big chance, you know, being a big star. So he started singing on the youth promotion sound system, because you know we have a sound system that try to popularize the youth. You know, he had some good lyrics, and the first song that made a big impression on the public was a song called Pumpkin Belly, which was originally done at a dub plate, but later on was put out by Prince Jammies. Because youth promotion, we generally recruit the youth them, you know, and put them out. So that was one of the first recording, and roll call for George Pang. Then the album Fever was produced by me.
One of his greatest hits, Ring the Alarm, Another Sound is Dying, was composed by him while on stage in 1985. There at the New Kingston Entertainment Center, with the 4 biggest sound vying for the award of excellence. With 2 sounds out of the way, King Jammy's High Five was locked in musical battle with Sugar Minott's Youthman promotion and Tenor Saw at the control. From out of nowhere, to steal the show, Tenor Saw produced the lyrics, 4 big sound in a 1 big lawn. This song brought the curtain down on the event and gave his sound the title. In 2 weeks, the record was on the road and became an instant success. In 1986, Tenor Saw, after numerous travels throughout the world, left Jamaica, never again to return to our shores.
Once when he was leaving to go there, he said, well, Elaine got pregnant and he was going to see what's happening. This was the last time when I know he went up on his own. You know, and then he keep calling me and I was trying to find out from him how was everything, and he would say, Mommy, everything is okay, and I go into a different state to do some show. I soon come home, you know, but he always keep in and out. He never settled. He always go back and forth from Jamaica to abroad.
Returning home was not an easy decision, for he had become a father and his family was living in America. While in New York, his adopted home, Tenor Saw concentrated more on stage shows rather than on recordings.
What motivated him to depart from our shows?
Well, I think that started with a deal with Blue Mountain Music, which was controlled by Lloyd Evans, you know. He did a tour with them, European and some in America. So I guess Lloyd Evans had good desire to see him go further within music. So he was supposed to go there and get some voice training, you know, or further voice training and all things like that. But after being there, well, you know, maybe he liked the place, you know, and decided that he'd settle there for a while, you know. As far as my knowledge, maybe after that, deciding to stay there wasn't fitting to the plans of the company, Blue Mountain, maybe, you know.
Do you know of Tenor Saw recording any music?
Yeah, you know, yeah, I personally work on an album with him for SKD Music in Miami, you know, which is, I know that will soon be coming out, because it hasn't been released as yet. He just had a song called Chill Out on the Black Echoes chart in England, which did very well, because you know, he's the kind of singer that don't sing a lot for every producer. He specializes, you know. So that's why you don't hear his music so much. But when he does sing, you know, he always come with a good song, because most of the songs are hit songs.
He was like a state trotter. From town to cities, he traveled all over the USA, singing reggae songs. It was on one of these trips that the young Tenor Saw lost his life. The circumstances under which the young singer lost his life is unclear and fraught with suspicion. He was found somewhere in a remote area in Texas, with his head bashed in, his 2 legs broken. The autopsy report revealed that he had contracted bronchial pneumonia between the time of receiving injury to the time of death. This meant that he was out in the open, suffering from injuries for hours, if not for days, before death finally came. Tenor Saw could have been killed by a swindler and murderer, or by a hit-and-run motorist. Some people are speculating that it could have been drug-related. The moral of this story is, however, that young singers need a manager, someone to look after their affairs, to know where they are going and to whom. In 1985, Tenor Saw received outstanding praises for his performances on Rockers, Dancehall, Four Sounds Clash, and Sunsplash. He also received the JVC Certificate of Recognition for his contribution to the development of Jamaican music. Mrs. Dolores Elson's idol has been shattered. Her Earth star has fled. She now consoles herself in the fact that in his short life he made a significant contribution. Her whole life she will now spend trying to know why he died.
This is a song of gold and proverbs. Oh, what a walk, oh, a pumpkin belly. Oh, hey, oh, walks me that to me old time chronic. From down in the country, she says, oh, I wanna know. She says, oh,
Kill them dead, man. So
kick up dust. And we rule this. I know the trophy is mine. Lord, no, the trophy is mine. Yes, the trophy is mine. Just know the people that they love with promotion because we are champion. Just know the people that they love you promotion. Enough man, I bounce up the tunes like them one scratch up this thing. I want to settle it. Settle. I'm not interested in I'm bigger food. I never secure the food. I never. Go down to Rambo, Star Wars manager. Come on, boss. Seaweed. Wrong fish and come call. We are telling them wrong way. Oh, hey. Wrong fish and come call. Means I don't say them wrong. You know why? Hey. 4 big town, you know, 1 big lawn. Promotion of the lady at a tree keep calm. 4 big town, you know, 1 big lawn. Promotion of the lady. Let them alone, let them alone. Seaweed. Yes, there is a promotion. Your promotion. Yeah, here. There is the promotion. Yeah, man. Like a loving devotion, I know it's like a sweet temptation. Yes, it's like a loving devotion. Hold on. Come again. I got to tell you. Hold on. Pull up. Me know the whole out in there the first full sound clash. No, let me say yeah. I will mash it up. Tell me mash it up. Yes. What a thing. Hey, Lord God, no. Oh, what a thing. Hey, you know what? Because we kill them already and we kill them again. Hey, kill them already and we kill them again. Hey, kill them already and we kill them again. Hey, kill them already and we kill them again. Yes, Johnny's a come and they must turn back. Hey, stop your walk up and they must turn back. Hey, stop your walk up and they must turn back. Hey, them not come and they must turn back. People are kill them, they go kill them. Come against stage, kill them, go kill them, they go kill them. Kill them, go kill them, they go kill them. Hey, kill them, go kill them, they go kill them. Hey, kill them, go kill them, they go kill them. Cry today, we are gonna cry today. Cry today, we are gonna cry today. This is people job, this we are doing on the ground. Cry today, we are gonna cry today. Bury them, bury them, bury them, bury them, bury them,
to do things slower as the music dies. Something in your eyes, cause the man a silver stream, dug inside your mind. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feelings, not no reason. Oh, it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. Should know better how to treat a friend. Wasted chances I've been given, so I'm never gonna dance again the way I danced it. You.
Brother, see, and my pass through, I'm happy to touch it.
Well, it's a beer now. Stone Love a bad boy sound, defend himself anyway. So him not on a DJ about you, but another easy thing for conquer, you see me? Cause Rory have murder right now in corner, and the way I take it too simple.
Yeah, I can respect Lord. I kill people, you know.
No man, we love Rory man, over there. I love Stone Love. People stop work with China Brush and Stone 100, never work with the stone. That the girl them one of them bone. When them get the stone, them get the good love. Stone Love. Come down, road boy. No, I want to dedicate it to all gangsters.
I'm not 17, I'm over 16. I bet you rock and come in.
Then I'm a Bex. Sandakan. Man, that are you, cause I righteous man. If you're happy and you love it, you can put up your hand. Man, I make me hear it from the firehouse, man. Man, me want me hear it from junglist, man. Me I go bring down me son and tell us a little short, man.
Is it? So say mama, she a Japanese, I'm a black man.
Hear me Stone Love a bomber clad bad boy sound. And a clash. A two road boy sound. Not foreign town. Come down spontaneous and the most assign us our sawdust, them better join us. Think it's Lazarus, them bed bust.
Well, easy a party, we'll try to do it all time. All gangster all time. We'll give you all time, saying Charles and Jakes. Easy a man, saying. So say mama, she a Japanese, I'm a black man. She from Miami, but she live in Japan. But she a 18, but me past 21. And every weekend she come in long distance. I'm talking on the phone, I was on operation. We spend a minute, me temperature gets up. Last night she a telling me, say, only one movie that she must tell me. Hear me now. Punani is ruled by woman. Punani get stamped by the man. Come in a bag, it not come in on a pan, it not come in on a suitcase, I come from London. Come on, pan.
I will take you, man. Man, you must be coming from police station. Man, them never know say Stone Love a hear one. God come first and me gun come. Weepo. God come first and me gun come second. God come first and me gun come second. Third and me woman cause I she me a fi ram. Ram. Me say put it and me bank book when over Switzerland.
Punani is ruled by woman. Punani get fined by the man. Come in a bag, it not come in on a pan. It not come in on a suitcase, I come from London. Yep. Dan. Juna Dimas, Nico Dimas, who but that Indian. He's the crowd of people coming, know you want it.
Man, come at me, hear it from the Brooklyn, man. Some man can all over jungle and the ball road, man. Man, I miss a garden and the Rima, man. This is Miss a Catty man, a style of a Sandakan. Said that a little youth was a righteous man. This tone your sound, love it. Me say, yeah man.
Saying, oh gosh, all girls who pour themselves last time who love the girl them 100%. What do you have now? And I love the loving feeling, you know, cabin stabbing, you have a girl and that thing, I do you want a thing. And I go outside, I want to come in. So come down, virgin, some with him.
What is it? What is the almost back to what I say? Play on the king for them celebrate. Easy, give me now. Cabin stabbing for this, cabin stabbing. 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 What the meaning of cabin stabbing? When you have a girl in your house grinding, Junior D must the roughneck chicken.
chicken. Jonah they must be well seasoning car. Whining and riding and running around in car. Jonah they must be well seasoning. When it comes to skinning and when it comes to grit. Me not talk about a little wash over skin. Not talk about original brown skin. Not talk about some caramel skin. Me talk. Yes. Jonah Demus in well seasoning. And tell us Jonah Demus a cabin stabbing. Mr. Demus and say something.
From the ear of my chimmy chim chim, Mr. Demus him want to come in. Jonah Demus on a peer grinding. What the meaning of cabin stabbing? Girl, now your house just grinding. From morning back to a evening. Demus and Demus riding. And the boy want to stone the building. And the boy want to gas the ceiling. Roughneck chicken.
Jonah Demus is a different sing and tell us Jonah Demus a cabin stabbing coming. Lock out Batman, me lock out rapping. Me come for skin, me come for skin, me come for skin. I will go Grand Jonah Demus and wheel out. So last year.
Respect. Easy boogie while on pass it, don't feel no way. Respect is due to whom it's due. It must go through. Easy, I'll say. We'll bring in Sling Ting one more time. We have too much music to play. Don't feel no way. Boogie Wonderland roadblock style. He's out the road, make the dance of a load, bringing the same rhythm. Man, Philip Fraser, singer's style. Ow!
Yeah, man. By the time I get there, she will be waiting. By the time I get to Jamaica, she'll be rising. She will turn around and call my name. Yeah, man, that's how it read, man. What am I easy, man? Dragados, hold tight, scene. Broadway massive, Virgin. By the time I get there, she will be waiting. By the time I get to Jamaica, she'll be rising. She will turn around and call my name. By the time I get to the next stop, she'll be working. She would stop at lunch just to give me a call. But when she found out, the phone keep on ringing. I wasn't dear at all. By the time I get to Jamaica, she'll be rising. She will turn around and call my name. Oh, baby, I'm not the one to blame. Oh, yeah, I used to call you on the phone, but they tell me you're not at home. By the time I get to Jamaica, she'll be rising. She will turn around and call my name. Oh, baby, I'm not the one to blame. Oh, no. Danny Dreadlock.
Easy Danny Dread, easy Pompidou, easy Little John, international dance the one.
All like who should generous burn and play.
Respect to the New Yorker posse. Respect to the New Yorker posse in a Jamaica part 2.
Play by the king. Hold tight, master from New York. Hold tight, fire now. Hold tight, Bud Spence. See you. Easy, Danny Dread. Big enough. Well dedicated to all junglers, all tight swanglers. Dedicated to all Igla, Punchline Seller. See you for them. Big! All tight, big party. See you for them. Words again. What you like the John of the area? Sing big, a Monday, a me character.
But let me hear you say, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah. Put it by number one. Put it by number two. Put it by number three.
Play by the sound like what that?
By number four.
Words.
One way, Willie, come on, yeah. Give me now. Come if we talk to the gate, man, and set up a plan, figure in, yeah. But let me hear you say, whoa,
whoa,
yeah,
yeah,
whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa. Put it by number one. Put it by number two. Put it by number three.
Well, you like Wayne Palmer big in the place, you know. And you like Johnny and Bouter. And I worries every time.
You that Poppy do. You that Poppy do.
Well, you know now. Worries. Well, see all here them talk about computer business and everything. We rule it, man. Also right now in Jamaica, we rule all vice business. See it? Well, you know. Swanglers, hold tight, junglers, safe, one a penny, him now. Lord of mercy. In him, bull by. Me and the gentleman. Make me high, make me low, Lord. Make me high, make me low. Cause you make me the cock in the thing, cause you want to put the put the black up with the black up with the black up by Joe in it. Jump, like a mango. You pick a jiggle, this. No, them can't take a side that you want to take a side. Take a side that you want to take a side. Son. Oh, we don't wrap up enough.
He's Rockstone, Van Video. He's Rockstone. Come on, this Little John.
Little John,
yeah, well, enough respect my tree, man. Every time, man. Well, girl pitney, just get to the selfie line up. I'm gonna see you, you know.
Yeah, the real reggae from Jamaica. And we love you. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey. I like how Jamaican girl and dancing. Hey, watch the girl and my dancing out of them timing. No, I'm never out of them timing. Sexy girl, I'm out of them timing. No, hey, fever, all the friends are born in a fever. Hey, fever, all the friends are born in the fever. The kind of yarn on a fever, original fever. Whoa, I'm gone on a fever. Lord, no, original fever. Hey, whoa. Whoa, hey, whoa. I love how Japanese girl and dancing, hey, catch the girl and my dancing, no, out of them timing, no, I'm never out of them timing, sweet girls, I'm not out of them timing, la 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 la, come on, hey, cha la 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 la, hey. La 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 la, tra la 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 la. Yes, I like all the Japanese girls them dancing. Hey, watch the girls them a dancing, now over them timing. No, them never out of them timing. No, them never out of
shining, sweet reggae music keeps moving. So, I love a reggae music, keep on grooving. It's grooving, hey, yes, the music grooving from morning to evening. So, a little of this and a little of that. I need some food in my cooking pot, cause I can't walk naked, I wanna go trot. A shirt on my back, a pants on my waist, a shoes on my feet, I try to rock up the beat. Whoa, 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 hey, cha-la-la-la-la-la-la, come on now, la-la-la-la-la-la, come on, hey, la-la-la-la-la-la-la, come on now, cha-la-la-la-la-la-la, hey, whoa, whoa, hey. Reggae music keep on playing, but it's playing. Everybody keep dancing, all the hands are joining, but everybody is dancing. So reggae music is playing, but I love it. Reggae music, I love it. Whoa, yes I love it. Sweet reggae music, I love it. I know that you love it. I know that everybody like it. Whoa, everybody love it. Hey, everybody enjoy it. So, whoa, whoa. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yay! Yay! Let me hear you say yay! Yay! Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. And this song I'm gonna do for you. This song I'm gonna do for you now is called Junk and No Work. No Work on Sunday. Yeah. Junk a say no work on a Sunday. Him now work on a Sunday. No, hey, hey, hey. Junk a say him no work on Sunday. Now work on a Sunday. Junk a say him no work on Sunday. Now work on a Sunday. In the come lying, you kill them all the dog, and you will get your proof. The king come lying, you kill them all the dog, and you will get your proof. Hey, Junk a say him no work on Sunday. Now work on a Sunday. No, him not go work on a Sunday. No, brother John gonna work on a Sunday. Him not go work on a Monday, work on a Tuesday, work on a Wednesday, or even on a Thursday or a Friday, even on a Saturday. Let's go. Him no work on a Sunday. No. Sunday, I got a drunk Wednesday. Him no work on Sunday. No, drunk gonna work on a Sunday. A Sunday, it's got a drunk Wednesday. So, drunk a say him no work on Sunday. Now work on a Sunday. No, no. Work on Sunday. Yesterday, hey, come on again. Yesterday, a big cow down in the pasture. Yesterday, a big cow down in the pasture. Oh, I see a flock of crows flying in the sky, making a circle, and the crows fly down. Yes, the crows fly down. The leader of the crow will gray, and he come in the front and say, yesterday when you was an earth, they're thinking of dog, hey, but today you die. I wanna know who's gonna marry you. Oh, but today you die. I wanna know who's gonna marry you. Lord knows, and all his folks shout and say, work on a Sunday. No. Yeah. Reggae. 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 Yes, Jungle said him no walk out a Sunday. No work, him no work on a Sunday. Jungle said him no work on a Sunday. No work, him no work on a Sunday. No. Him no go work on a Sunday. No. Rather drunk on a work on a Sunday. Hey, him no go work on a Monday. Work on a Tuesday. Work on a Wednesday. On a Thursday. Or a Friday. Or a Saturday. Whoa. Jungle say. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Let me hear you say reggae. Let me hear you say reggae. Let me hear you say reggae. Reggae, 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 reggae. Let me hear you say reggae. Reggae, 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 reggae. Hey, drunk the city, no work on Sunday. Now work him now.
Tenor Saw. Last man, them have to come in. Yes, Stanage where you have to nice up the scene. A second John when you have to mix me so clean. Some of them are muggling and them red, gold and green. That is my house, and I man live there. Now cut the ranks. I look like you should have living in Bronx, man. Now come in you, killed.
Well, it's the last time I reckon Duffy. Well, it's alright now before we come in on this. I don't know, so we have to let off the sign, because it's me around the muffin, you know. No, no, it's very old. See, suppose no, no, says ragamuffin control there. Come in, me, I think. I respect you.
Yeah, man. I respect Joe, see? World tight Termas.
and top of the world.
World tight trainer, anyway. See? Yeah, man. Enough nice and decent people.
On top of the world. On top of the world. Yes, on top of the world.
There are Mars on top of the world, Lord God, no. On top of the world, hey. On top of the world, I'm looking down in creation. That's the only explanation I can tell. Just as long as I'm around, I'm gonna sing on this champion sound. I'm gonna sing each and every day, all the way. Cause there are Mars on top of the world, Lord God, no. On top of the world, hey, stare on top of the world, Lord God, no. Stare on top of the world, hey.
Right about now, happens to be intermission. Intermission for a session. Skateland goes carnival. Country, hear that?
Yeah. I'd have gone to that. It's the last thing I know. Well now, Jed, now you come and play participation style. But I'll play by the sound, but this is the way it come down on me. Lord of mercy, second walk up and hey.
Chiripi bang come, ripi bang stay, hey. Chiripi bang what, ripi bang stay, oh. Chiripi bang, hey, ripi bang stay. Me beg you, settle yourself, me say now we're ready your mind, Lord. Settle yourself, me say now we're ready your mind. But I tell them that they just lost him a one of a kind. Tell them Papa, you tell him a one of a kind. Tell them Papa, but him will change your mind. Cause tell them Papa, Demons is a good friend of mine. Tell them Super Cat and him will ring your waistline. But you settle yourself, me say now we're ready your mind. If you watch up, make no jam and me hang it on life. How me cook beef soup and chicklets tell you on time. How me eat sugar cane sometime me eat fine. But no bother me mean, Jaja know how me kind. Like engine number 9. But I tell them that they're rolling down Chicago line. And because them have to date them have some new kind of wine. Why? So not to me granny and the Asaru wine. And the uncle think she know it was a row combine. And the girl them have to date them have some new style. We can Show a lady in a New York City like. And up on them, me say them and up on them line. Say little love and that they gone round in a them spine. But this thing won't be wine because of this way be mine. So the older the Buddha, the brighter it shine. The younger the couple of the sweeter they wine. The fuck that be Joe's wife, Pete Powin, Carney's wife. We don't chat about that the breaks two time, Lord. Because that's 6 feet that you know that a nine. And if you can't see that you know, say you're blind. But you settle yourself, me set up for prep for your mind. Hey, settle yourself, me set up for prep for your mind. But I tell them jungle spots, say them a one of a kind. Hey, tell them Finland spots, say them a one of a kind. Hey, tell the East. Last time I know that. Yeah.
That's what I mean. Now come down to Alex shot, come lick 2 piece for that.
With them like a horseman. With them like a horseman caddy. Me want the leadership when me and Michael Manley. A special request to all junglist passy. Me love me like me love me like me love me PMP. Me love me like Mr. Manley. Now put up your one if you love Manley. Chocote rocking in a category. Lord of I'm Boer Road Selector. Selassie I know. I'm going to get in the insect lyrics. No Papa Yensley. I want you to shock out rough and tough. I know your rule Jamaica and them can't cross the border. Don't get us selling out black people, hear me now. Conkechi, insect lyric, conkechi, insect lyric, under the man. Insect lyric, conkechi, insect lyric, phenomenon. Insect lyric, conkechi, insect lyric. Insect lyric, conkechi, insect lyrics. Them keeping a dance, say hand at the dirt. When every insect come and pay them money worth. The sound we apply under their time power. With a band boy, watch as the gate master. And a even rat him have a cash register. And the boy in your pocket take out every dollar. Me say watch that the snake come long a manga. There's a thing sweet wine, me say under cabra. Butterfly come down and dance with mosquito. Me say watch and Nancy oil fat and slabber. There's a thing sweet wine, me say under spider. Now them lift up scorpion, put him in a ball of fire. Then him shoot up himself with a bushmaster. Me say this hard run a jumping out Toyota. And him drive down the road. Them take be a corner. Me say watch news bugger so down in a trailer. Him a come back a check with dead full of lumber. Me say watch caterpillar he chop round a corner. And him chop up some wood and catch up in fire. Then he sit on him but they full of succumber. Then him send that the red and scope by black pepper. Then him send that the black and scope post a letter. When you listen cut the rock and bring it in a culture. And you know say cut the rock up on the high troll tower. God a try to give me strength and then they give me power. Just to conquer the wicked, let the enemy scatter. No me set up on the rhythm like a horse rider. Me say call and Popeye and say you're the rough selector. Me say no enemy they can't cross the border. No me stood up on the rhythm like a pot over fire. Then all this cut the rock and bring it in a culture. No me set up on the rhythm like a horse rider. I got teach you about the earth right full of roller. Then me jam up this a dance with bass and corner. Then the water can't add without the blasted fire. And the theater can't run without the projector. And the flame can't run out without the actor. And all this got the rain. Yeah man. Yeah man. Touch it Ainsley. Touch it. Come here, give them the fish man lyrics now. Easy.
So come on, hey, get my food.
Hey, gotta be conscious. Gotta be conscious. Come on, gotta be conscious. Hey, gotta be conscious. Yeah, there's no food around. Smart, smart. There's no food around. You gotta be smart. Gotta let no man come use you. Gotta let no man come and use you. Because some will use you, then refuse. Some will use you, then refuse. So if there's no man around, you better get smart. You better get smart. Smart. You gotta get smart, smart, smart. You gotta be wise, you gotta be wise. You gotta be a super cat in a wise. Moving like a dynamite. Gotta take the Nicodemus, super cat, wanted it wide. Moving like a dynamite. I said it more double trouble.
Enough respect to the crowd, kind of some crowd, but I know the chief. Hey, I know so when me come, me get it. Hey, ring the alarm, and all the sounds die. Oh, hey, ring the alarm, big jump on the sound. Hold tight twist on the massive, hold tight jump on it.
I miss a fabulous as the Hampton. Who go start up a movie in a California. Land of our airport, a Laguada. Who I mean me the Simon Templar. Can't wait in drive it at the night rider. Who I rush the back get the Richard Pryor. Who kiss me Elizabeth Taylor. Who back in gonna Robert Wagner. Who sent Finica no the one Carter. But a skank sent Finica, said down in Florida. Become DJ Seven Maros. I power. Instead of an race, you can jack it on me operator.
Ribby bang, me call them MC Peggy, we call them MC Peggy. What do you use them? MC Peggy, we call them MC Peggy. MC Peggy, me call them MC Peggy. Cause a girl like those and a girl like this can put in me house just to build a family. Can mix no food, Lord, for the baby. The first one she love up is the wild Nicody. She want the nature dogs and the wild Apache. We call them MC Peggy, we call them MC Peggy. What do you use them? MC Peggy, we call them MC Peggy. But tell them when the girl can't spar with me. She figure up a cancer or a university. I study about the art, science, technology. Lord, know a little girl by the name of Beverly. Said just the other day she come from country. Say which part she stop that halfway tree. Say which part she gone over JBC. Say who she gone far with the one Barry G. But two Barry G never have enough money. Lord, gonna bulky the guns for Josie. But anything for Josie and fishing for Charlie. She never lied that she take ranking. Cause we call them MC Peggy, we call them MC Peggy. Some girl nowadays but them traction ready. Me look on them titty and the marky. Me look on them belly and the shipey. Hey, MC Peggy, we call them MC Peggy. Cause tell them pop up and get the authority. We run stage show, dance and party. Lord, on my way I be a go a country. Me stop a bag walk, me a drink some jelly. Me bump some girl want face talk to me. Cause a good a like those and a good a like this. Can't put in a me house just to build the family. Can't be no fool. Take it down. Yeah, man, understand me.
Second Bantan, can you tell long? Where you come from, skate long?
I'll pull up my selector. Yeah, well you know, so enough respect due to apprentice. So come in, Mr. Cutty, he's big.
Well, Selassie, I know more Bantan. It's right now, a be a cantankerous business tonight, you know. I see that one, dedicated to all cocaine smuggler. Selassie, I know, Demus, me don't know so them can't crack your thermos. Selassie, hey, cocaine smuggling in Bantu nation. Cocaine smuggling in Bantu nation. Down in a Jamaica where they can come from. Import it and send it to the foreign land. Send it down to US, send it down to Japan. Send a Mexico and they move over Cuban. Send America and they go down to London. Get the US and the England pound man. Come in a Jamaica, send the dance and me ram. Send them to come in and them buckers and them farm. Shut it from the zone as the Roman #1. Man got down the dreadlocks and let this a champion. See the big ship in the cup on the ocean. Like a bag of money, then me take my portion. Jump on a bus and then me on a new land. Check me for the Jana when they call her Sharon. Jump on a van and then me on a Brayton. Check us a Sapasa when they call the Asman. Jump on a baby gonna Charo man. Then me check the governor when they Borough Bantan. Check a Ernie B and the Patrick Cat man. Check a Texas when them call them Ariman. Till the country rock long in a style and fashion. No one that's a pirate, but like no that's a pirate. That's a pirate, not like no that's a pirate. Them coming on the dance when them catch it on them tape. They catch off him in lyrics when them start to imitate. And teach look at them, there is a blasting beat. And teach look at them, there is a blasting beat. Every lyrics that me chat round and DJ. One we carry gun and soon don't do it like a direct. When me catch them, you go find them till they dead. Land and they put him no hacking talent, no one. That's a pirate, not like no that's a pirate phenomenon. That's a pirate, not like no that's a pirate.
Mando, it name. Hold up your one now when you see your mate. Why nobody got you not ready? Why yes, where's the melody? Where's the just go, Miss Party, man? You see him? Say, where's the country ranking? Where's the Demos, man? Say, oh, well, say you what I want to know. Some of them are mama man, them are mama man. Some of them are mama man, some of them are mama man. But me a sexy John, me a sexy John. Me name Liquor John, and me a champion. I know, all of you wanna when you see your matey. But nobody got you not ready. Nada de gole can knock your body. Nada de gole can knock your body. Knock your body, knock your body. She can knock your body. Remember Liquor John. In a style, I remember Liquor John is that a celebrity. You made a movie, but you be all I'm pulling to me, pulling down well. All I'm cool. Yeah.
One and play from top and stand for police and weekend. Marco Down to the great selector, the equator. Mount Calvary, Mount to the Governor General. Second Mr. Demos. They can't cook your thermos. Fabulous, you're fabulous. The father was about you too dangerous. I am Mr. Captain, so make up with your middle. Who's the Mr. Captain of the rubber dub long? Who's the Borough Bantan of the rubber dub long? Tell them make a demons come and tell them what a go on, what a go on, what a go on, what a go on, go on, go on, what a go on, what a go on, run come tell me what a go on. From 1976 to 1981, politicians flex on this machine of the island. Not to mention where them get the big machine gun from 1645 on the M1. Jungle man a lick shot, the river man a lick it back. Tivoli a lick shot, the Martinsville a lick it back. Campus a lick shot, the Naneville a lick it back. No one will a lick shot, the Mall Road a lick it back. Go put a bye, put a bye, put a bye, put a bye, bye, bye. They say put a bye, 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 bye. But it's the sound of stereo all time fire. Come in on the dance and you come make it in the sky. Sitting on the sky, it's a go falling on your eye. Now for them a song who they try for eye and eye. Pull up selector. What do you want to say, Sir Davis?
Well, yes, cat. Respect you every time I can. Well, never go stand in front of the jam. Got be nice, this man. Play by the bus on car, you step around like funny. When I pop on the side, so go on. All I'm put down to the dance. Girls, say one girl come in a woman and friend. Nice and more, six and more, young me have to get home. I'm gonna make it stand up. Tell your papa to and make it discotheque. Well, if a girl want to kiss her, minute.
Second day on Sky and Fabulous. Selassie, trophy pick up. Play by the bounce of the bell there. Man, God, Mr. Day must do fabulous. They can't break your sermon. Don't let me tell you. Jamie said we'll come and stuff in Jamaica. Rami said we'll come and stuff in Ramita. Cause we no want not an ugly girl.
Say we no want not a ugly girl, cause the ugly girl them marginal. Ugly girl we make you went up in a funeral. Give them such a bliss, them call it principal. Give them brigadier with them a call general. Give Jones the wheel with them a call colonel. Tell them Mr. Demo say he love the pretty girl. Walk from Kingston to Port Royal. Girl are running down like a wild animal. Living your style, taking a wicked while. They want more for church in the human party. They want more for sun with animal party. But you come and say can't spin in yard party. They keep in a dance in a stamping yard. The sound of the play was pro type power. Select a finish sound they want cool cucumber. I know what days you know right sweet guava. Promoter finish dance they want sweet potato. The bartender was Irish potato. I know I want to get a scotch bond in pepper. I know them in find a sweet cassava. If they follow me from when they try ginger. Murder me operator.
Watch this. What the children a body and nobody that. Two children a body and nobody that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, enough respect, see? They know some decent people. I see me loving you. Yeah, man, I loving the man. Bad. See? I want that pump. See? Hey, bring it loud. Yeah, man. Asaru love you, man. Asaru love you, man. Love you, man. When I leave, I'm going to walk from him. Come again, man. Come again. Take it on, bro. Hey. Hey, Lord God, no. Hey, I like old Jamaican girl and boy. What's the girl if I want? The older them boy. And them older them dining. Sexy girl and older them dining. No. Hey, no. take it up. Take it up. How you know say? Hold on, man. You see what I did? Did I did? Missing all the people, what them say? I'm on them, no West Mullah. I couldn't believe when I hear about this man again here. I'm trying. I know, go and look back room and say, alright, I want to talk about money, man. I'm going to tell you how it goes. Come again, man. Come again. Hey, when I come around, I just can't stand the condition. Lord God, no. When I come around, I just can't stand the condition. Lord God, no. Come on, West Mullah, you say, man, on your man. Come on, place, come on, on young. Come on, drink on blood, and you'll make me back. Come on, come on, West Mullah. Come on, come on, West Mullah. Oh, oh, oh. When I come around, I just can't stand the condition. Lord God, no. When I come around, I just can't stand the condition. Lord God, no. Raising up gas and man get rash. A lot of people business plates get smashed. Come around, I just can't stand the condition. Lord God, no. Cover this man and get man on your man. Cook up my flesh, and on a young. Drink one blood, and tell it back. Lord God, no.
Here, Tenor Saw. Alright, Peter Metro.
No say them man.
Come on now.
Tenor Saw. Glamour man. Puna stylist.
Hey, oh, hey. Sound of the slang thing. Sound of the slang thing. Whoa. Bling the plate on a sound boy belly.
Jesus,
hey. Them just a
take it down low, take it down low. See, all tight shuffler. Kaya kayo New York. See, kayo jam big star.
Alright, Peter Metro.
Talang.
Come on now.
Tenor Saw. Aros.
Hey, oh, hey. Sound of the slang thing.
I know you're shuffling them style, I know. Shuffling big of a time.
Bling the plate on a sound boy belly. Whoa, hey.
I'm gonna say you promote this
Just
one
a
on the
permission to come. Them just can't stand it.
What time is your first day?
Glamour, bling the plate on a sound boy belly.
Hold tight, glamour man, I'm a big.
Hold tight,
Them
Junior
just a
man. Man,
permission
go
to
try
come. Them just can't stand it. Whoa, whoa. Whatsoever you reap, that you will sow.
Big request to the main street guys. All Brooklyn eyes.
I'm a promotion.
Dunker man.
Good time flow.
And New York.
Flow. Along with Tenor Saw, I'm gonna sing whatsoever I know. No.
Funny glamour.
Along with Body and Soul, I'm gonna sing whatsoever he knows.
Shuffler, you rule.
Along with Papa Trilla, singing whatsoever he knows.
Yeah.
Hey. Along with Peter Metro, come to talk whatsoever he knows.
Last year I know.
So, bling the plate on a sound boy belly. Hey, oh, hey. Them just a vomit and a cough, them just can't stand it. Lord God, no. Due to the reason, due to the vibes, no sound boy.
Pull up my selector, I was big. Scene. Every night me see you come and skate and me why you say don't to the test the champion. We're broken up with them. You see now, second to the song.
There is jobbing in your way every night and day. Every night and day. There is jobbing in your way every day. Papa Jaro mash you up, so what you have to say? You're a sound without credentials. You're a sound who doesn't know how to play. Jaro the champion, back up and go. Back up and go home. Go. Pack up your sound, and leave Jaro, because they get overthrown, pack up and go, because you get overthrown. So go and leave Jaro, Jaro. Skanking will be easier if you get to love the king. We are shock and we are sting. We are the king in the ring. Everywhere is Papa Jaro. Papa Ainsley, make the rubber duck go. Pack up your sound and go. Because you get overjoyed. You try to get Jaro, Jaro. Pack up your sound and go. You try to get Jaro. We are the star to the show. There is some threatening in your words to you.
Now wait to mind down black people. Remember called Trevor from Barbican say Papa Jaro under Miss Slim Thing. Full blizzard tonight call. We all have Slim Thing in a place called Cool Shade Lawn. Now Barbican and 8th of June Papa Jaro right now. To remember. And the 30th in the place called Barbican Street, a man called Liney, the promoter. And the 23rd. Get the style of their road now. Get the style of their road now. Don't kill no DJ we are talking. Nicky John, you don't know name 901 so you catch it.
Song boy.
Are the champion sound scene, international all over Jamaica, right through the world. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. A sound look good, but you dub them not ready. No, no, no. Your box look good, but your bassline is steady. No. Your tweeter look good, but your dribble can't hold me.
Yeah.
Cause when your sound a play, it just a fry like me grandmother frying pan. Come on. You didn't know Papa Jaro sound or the champion. Come on, come on. A sound look good, but you drop them not ready. Them not ready. You try to test the king, but you done dead already. Lord God know, whenever you die, you're bound to bury. I know, whenever you die, Lord, you're bound to bury. That's why I say, the sound look good, but them not played already.
Gonna give me some
good, but you drop them not ready. Them not ready. You try to test the king, but you done dead already. Lord God know, whenever you die, you're bound to bury. I know, whenever you die, Lord, you're bound to bury. That's why I say, the sound look good, but them not played already.
Gonna give me some.
David Roddy got strong on ya, oh, gonna play forever, Lord no, strong on ya, hey, you just ring the alarm. Tick-a-tick-a-tock, Roddy gun play non-stop, oh. Tick-a-tick-a-tock, tick-a-tick-a-tock, Roddy play non-stop, whoa. Straight from London to New York City, Roddy can clash with Barry G. They both gonna play some reggae music for we. Let the world feel happy, oh. Let the world feel happy, Lord no. The world feel happy, oh. They let the world feel happy, oh. Rock them in Brooklyn, in New York City. This is the clash of the century. Rock them, Roddy gone and throw them down, whoa, oh. Talk of the country, talk of the town. Dub play till the morning. Talk of the country, talk of the town. Dub play till the morning. So tick-a-tick-a-tock, Roddy gun play non-stop. Whoa. Tick-a-tick-a-tock, Roddy gun play non-stop. Lord no. Tick-a-tick-a-tock, Roddy gun play non-stop. Oh, hey. We want to hear it from the Brooklyn posse. We want to hear it from the New York posse. We want to hear it from everybody along with Sky High. Oh, 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 hey, along with Tenor Saw. And you can call me the musical Paul. So, tick-a-tick-a-tock, tick-a-tick-a-tock, Roddy play non-stop. Oh, cars along. Hey, cars along.
it. You understand me now? You understand? So cry phone now. It's a GT rule.
Yeah.
Selassie, I know.
I know you know GT sound.
Every time. Every time.
People can you know say GT sound and Teleton sound. See? I say Tenor Saw. Me no join competition nowhere at all. Me no sing for the dollars and the live ones to see. Yeah. Whoa.
Now the purple.
False alarm.
The ugly. The chin.
Hey. False alarm. You talk about GT dying. Whoa. Hey. False alarm. You talk about GT's dying. Whoa. Hey. Country all over town.
Crucial singing sound.
It's a A1 sound. Washington, New York, London town. Anywhere we go, we a champion sound. So
false alarm. You're talking about the GT dying.
Woo! Hey,
yeah.
False alarm.
Cry
you
for
talk about GT's dying. Whoa, hey. I like how GT sound keep on.
Lassell, you want it?
It's playing. Hey, it bring the vibes every morning and evening. Whoa, along with Tenor Saw, always around singing. Whoa.
Yes, GT, we roll.
Along with Bobby Digital, always keep mixing. Whoa, so false alarm. You talk about GT's.
Yeah, man, and we run the country.
Hey, false alarm. You talk about the champion dying. Whoa, hey, mash it in a Bridgetown down to New York. Anywhere we go, GT at tabletop. No say this sound, it's the champion sound.
La 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 la. Yosef.
You talk about GT's dying.
Easy, man.
Hey, false alarm. False alarm. Because
Bumpy, come in.
East, west, north and south. Whoa, hey, but no matter how you try hard, you're never gonna get we out. No, no, false alarm. You talk about GT's dying. Whoa, hey,
livestock.
False alarm. You talk about GT's dying. So, fever, listen to GT gone in a fever. Fever, all you know is GT in a fever.
Yeah, man.
Come in, Lieutenant. Now, here comes Steve Martin. My mistake, get me straight.
Big request.
Tenor Saw and integrity.
Ready. Big request to man like Echo John. And you that big every time scene. Big request to Terror One Massive. You like sticks in a crucial love space. Hey, whoa, hey. You talk about rule of town. You talk about concrete sound. Hey, I like what Terror One sound keep on playing. It's playing. Hey, listen to the bass line coming rolling. Whoa, round out the bass, a little sweeter on the tweeter. Whoa, hey.
Can we have tune galore right now? I never understand
big request to man like Echo John.
Can't be nice.
Big every time scene.
The whole time Cliff on the bass.
Terror One Massive.
And all the time I'm playing Waterhouse Crew.
Hey,
Bobby
hey, whoa, hey.
Marcia,
we talk about rule of sound. We talk about concrete sound. Hey, I like what Terror One sound keep on playing. It's playing.
Whole time faster.
Listen to the bass line of it rolling. Whoa, round on the bass, a little sweeter on the tweeter. Whoa, hey, round on the bass, a little sweeter on the tweeter. So, Terror One sound, nothing I can find. Whoa, Terror One sound, nothing I can find. Rock the one, rock the block.
like Walton Park Road, stir what a shock out scene. Now go to Mikey Dreadlocks, go with a ramp and we are juggle lyrics. Yes.
Zero, one.
Listen,
the word, the
Blow your heart to my Ricky, no. Spend the whole night, massive whole time. Hey, good morning, everyone. Long time me reach ya. I thank you. Baba, let it easy. Jumping like a arena. You see ya. Hey, you're too big. Them jumping on the scene ya. I thank you. Everyone, you touch my face. Like jumping ya. I thank you. I need to hear if you love everyone.
Kom nej, dat zo. Man kan ik mij.
Oh God, if I could rule this whole wide world, if I could rule this whole wide world, oh yeah, could rule this whole wide world, oh yeah, if I have the key to open TV, I would set the righteous man free. Oh yeah, whether you or me or Mr. Melody, so play this one for me. La 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 la, woyoy woyoy woyoy, do mama dum dum day. Woyoy woyoy, do mama dum dum day. The youth of today will be the man of tomorrow. Them jockeys today, they kick the ball kids tomorrow, and then them end up in a sorrow. La 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 la, woyoy woyoy woyoy, do mama ding dong day, danga dum day, do mama dum day, I said I do mama dum day. So please can you see, if I have the key to open TV, I would set the righteous men free. Set them free, woyoy woyoy woyoy, la 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 la, woyoy woyoy, la 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 la. Special request to Brigadier Jerry and Jaga Demons, that the youth well famous, and I'm an echo minor. We are riding a me chariot, with a baba la 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 la, woyoy woyoy woyoy, la la la.
This is Michael Palmer, flashing back on that one. L16 to Michael Palmer. The youth, them. See what you think about this, Barry G. Roddick and Barry G clash. Who's pulling the best out the bag? You tell us.
Them a want some way. I can't understand. Them a want some way. I can't understand. One, youth nowadays just a want some way. We have to ask people for them really. Look on them virgin and I in them a play. And to Satan I in them a pray. Them a want some way. I can't understand. Them a want some way. I can't understand. One. So youths and youths just looking at your lives. Every day you get up with the same bad vibes. Try something so you can survive. Try something and don't be no strife. Them a want some way. I can't understand. Them a want
You think they get up facing sufferation. All them can do take up is a gun in a them hand. Who them going shoot? Them own brother man. Oh, Jaja stop the situation. Them a go on some way. I can't understand. Brand new
crisp biscuit.
Them a go on some way. Them a go on some way. Them a go on some way. Youth them nowadays just a go on some way. We have to ask if I saw them really still. Look on them virgin and I him them a stay. And to see it and I him them a pray. One them a go on some way. I can't understand. One them a go on some way. I can't understand. Oh. So you tell me you just looking at your life. Every day you get up with the same bad vibe. Try something so you can survive. Try something and don't build no strife. Them a go on some way.
Michael Palmer, the youth them are going some way. That's produced by Aswad in Jamaica, Aswad Rhythm Section down at Channel 1, along with Michael Palmer. The clash goes on tonight down at Gossip, 69 Dean Street. If you fancy joining us, Barry G and David Rodigan. And Barry G will be back with a hot dub plate after this.
No, me nah make no force car. Jatama same, but I like a rubber dub in the club. You know, see it. Now he comes and Mr. Shaka Taka do shower every hour from a man like Bowie Brown. Let me say murder. I mean some murderous style. Bowie Brown. Rasta, let me say them style as some murderer. I mean them as some murderer. See? Some murderer.
We dep on street
Front
again.
line, Banking Street again is on winning to the
I
city.
on street again.
So Rocky.
We no make no fuss and fight.
Bowie Brown.
We no make no war. I live good with everyone.
Move it.
I live peace with everyone. We no make no war.
Lock to the man like Big Gun.
No.
And in Cousin Linton.
I don't want no fussing and fighting. I don't want no fussing and fighting.
Murder.
What love and unity in the community.
Special request to the man like David Bailey.
Again.
Do it.
I try on street again. Live with everyone.
Love to the man like Umbre.
Live with everyone. What a good thing when the good people meet. Oh, what a good thing when we dip on the street.
Strictly rubber dub
I
and
don't
dub
make no one.
some murderer.
I don't want no one. We dip on the street again.
Beam.
Yeah. I don't want no fussing. I no fighting.
Boy, they really be a wicked.
All I want to see is love and unity. We dip on the street again.
Got front like on Palm
We dip
Street.
on the street again. I live good with everyone.
Do it. Hey, I want some play that style, you know. You really like a soft piece for the boy that play on street.
Last guy know dreadlock. Man like Johnny Bumpy has burn. Yeah. Wanna run down.
Oh yes I know. Oh no, 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 no.
to the gate and babies great. Dance to the promoter will appreciate. Do remember two big sons of the land, some cool and some ambassador, along with Volcano High Power. I come back to time. Lord have mercy. Hey, you are the king. Like when you are playing, you can find out rhythm. I'm Mr. Zuzu, me keep chanting. Better than the rope and down top ranking. We go for than the rope and down top ranking. And we give them a swanking laugh. Still I say we give them a swanking hey. And me say we lash them a east and we lash them a west side. Cause Mr. Harris man, you know say you're the best. When you fling rubber dumber to a sound boy chest. Hey, to the people man, we make them confess laugh. Cause Mr. Harris I know say you're nice. Nicer than a sugar man, you're nicer than spice. Nicer than a sugar man, you're nicer than spice. Man, you come we go to get it with white rice. Don't you know that Mr. Harris and the people's side. Man, we rougher than we tougher than the whole of them. We rougher than we tougher than the whole of them. A sound boy come and we no beg no friend. Sound boy come and we no beg no friend. Come Mr. Harris man, you stallion than them. Hey, come Mr. Harris man, you rougher than them. Say we better than the rubber dump top ranking. We better than the rubber dump top ranking. And we give them a spanking lad. Still no say we give them hey, Lord for the by rage and edging, hey. Lord for me darling in a skate land. Lord them come we use the champion. Lord where we dash it in a Ashanti. Lord all the girls say they really check the read. Lord Mr. Harris in the territory. And me come the nice up up in your party, hey. Me say we better than we tougher than the whole of them. Better than we tougher than the whole of them. I'm a daddy Zuzu, come to tell them. I'm a daddy Zuzu, man, me so like them. Now Mr. Harris, man, we really come again. Reach on the corner, me say tell it to your friend. Now Mr. Harris, from a 1 to 10. Man, we better than we tougher than the whole of them. Rougher than we tougher than the whole of them. Some boy come and we no beg them friend. Now Mr. Harris, man, you stallion than them. Now Mr. Harris, man, you keeper than them. Better than we tougher than the whole of them. Rougher than we tougher than the better than we. Wicked and well and man we well versatile. Wicked and well I say we well versatile. Now that the yammers and the full profile. Us coming on the dance and the smile.
Up cat done dance. Cut up with his friend. Alvin, just hold on. The one I name Don't Mess With Fred. Dread here. Our ballad. How are them? Am I idiot?
Solomon was the wisest man. He didn't know the secret of a woman. He didn't know the secret of a woman.
Man called Will Williams.
It's your song, that the number one.
Roots and culture.
So please don't make me high. Cool and be calm. I play the sweetest song. Way in the rubber dub style. Cool and be calm. I am an dread. Don't mess with Fred. Dread.
Just cool down. Love to leave our roots for ya.
Muhammad Ali got the number one. So they say boxing. So they say boxing. Boxing songs got the number one.
Yeah, hear them style man. Number one.
So please don't mess with me. I will just play my rubber dub star. Play my rubber dub star. Run me down for my dub. You wasn't around when I was making these sounds.
Don't run I and I down.
My dub wasn't around when I was making these sounds. Just be
cool down.
And be calm.
Man called Will Williams.
Boy, Solomon was the wisest man, but he didn't know the secret of woman. But he No sick.
Yeah, Willie Williams.
This
Yeah,
is song
singer.
without the number one. So please don't mess with I. Just be cool and be calm. Don't you cool it down.
Hear them style.
Just cool it down.
Saxon, I hear it, them you go to, you know, just listen style, you know. You play one tune 11 times. I can show you how to play style of tune.
Yeah, hear me, man. Long time Cox na the killer. Yeah, hear that boy, move on good.
Alright, me's a mouse, but come put me in your trap now. Come put me in your rat trap now if me's a mouse.
Yeah, hear me, man. A long time Cox na the killer. Yeah, hear that boy, move on good.
Straight to your face. Yeah, hear them style. Stop up to them one more time.
Solomon was the wisest man. But didn't know the secret of a woman. But didn't know the secret of a woman. This your song, you got it number one. So please don't mess with I. Just be cool and be calm. I play the sweetest part. We're in a rubber dub style. Just be cool and be calm. I am not a dread. Don't mess with me.
Hear them style and Saxon. Straight to your
Don't
face.
mess with dread.
Hear them style. Hey youth, if your sound can play like this, you have a sound. When you play next, cause the people never gonna hear you know. Nobody now come out. You say you're the number one. I don't care if you hear your sound and it's a play. Rasta, you see we send some style. And me mix them style of Saxon, me personally. Mix them to lick off a guy like you when you run up the lick up 32. I jack it up again, Gappy. Them a talk about style. Box boy and them neck with them style, you know. Me personally. Hear them style, I know. Jesus Christ.
Like the Cox, you're the killer.
What do you mean? Just listen. I have code. Idiot. Yo, my computer good. Yeah, them style I know. Right up the ears. Me mix them style. Your sound can play some boy. Oh, yeah, what? Idiot. Yeah, what? Idiot. What you say? Idiot. Idiot. What? Idiot. He's a fat idiot. Why? Black and Jade, Yappy say one you the raw Tubby style. You hear me? Yappy say one you the raw Tubby style. Walk on. No man, go and play, make I hear your sound now. Oh, just go and play. Saxon time people, listen him now, listen him.
Take it down low. Hey, see me? I mean hear me come out, you know. That's patois. I am e-commerce, proper English. Too foreigners around here. Special request to all you nice foreign people. Boy, camera that click so. I'm a real star. Differently was. Special request to all foreign people from KCRW. Mr. Doug went from Midnight Dread and lots more. Especially all the nice people them. You know what I mean? From Los Angeles because what? Some people care I'm on to Disneyland, you know. Make I man meet Mickey Mouse as he come out. You know, see it? Yeah. I'm on the 6 feet 6 tall, you know. I man got the name he come out due to the fact that I man was at the gambling and ass, you know, named he come out. Run the early 70s. Every time I bet on the ass always lose. You know what I mean? Then one day, I man did not bet on the ass. So the ass win and pay $13. And my friend them thought that case the ass. I said no. And them start calling me he come house. You see me now? I don't DJ. DJ talk. I man don't toast, you know. I man sing. I do some Amharic slur, you know. You know what I mean? Yeah. When someone sing them say la la. Some say whoa whoa. Some say yeah yeah. Me not say that. Bena bena bing ding bing dong ding bena en. Bang gong giddy bang gong giddy bing ding ding dong bena bena mokoy bena many many bena yokoy. Bing ding ding dong ding bena many many ding dong ding bena mokoy bing ding many bena yokoy. Early Sunday morning it was a big ganja smoke going in bed. Inna the mud me a pick and lay but a me a load them down inna that bena men. One by one me load up the fan see all of the ganja it's me put it on a plane the week on a Spain but the money just a pour like rain. Me just a muggle up the lane in a gold rope chain. Hey, me and the girl named Jane. Bang bang ding 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 bena bena mokoy bena mini mini bena yokoy. Bing ding 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 bena mini bing ding dong bena bena mokoy bena mini mini bena yokoy. Down there in the ghetto I go with sufferation I once know. Hey. Mommy and daddy all are we so poor. We all have to sleep on the floor. Hey. Storm it come and it blow down me door. Me a feel up me window. Me shoes steer up. Me toe just a show. Me no know if we really run go. Mommy just a ball, poor. Me cry, see, say son cry no more. Bang bang, biddy bang bang, biddy bang ding ding dong, bina makoy, bina mini bina lokoy. Bang bang, biddy bang bang, biddy bang ding ding dong, bina makoy, bina yokoy. Dub it. Bini bina kokoy, landin your head. Deni dena kokoy, landin me head. Beni bing ding tony men, garden na kokoy, bing deni men, bina yokoy. Early ganja smuggling. Yeah. I don't say come on style that. That's it.
Where the gun deppen, where the gun deppen, where the gun, bang bang, with them again, bang bang, with them again. Where did they gun open? There was a man whose name called Itla. Him just a one like him superior, while other races he said is inferior. So inferior. Judge, I know that it was really true. Oh, it's like him kill millions of Jews. 200,000 Polish children he can have. They did not come back. Only all night I say him really provoke him. Use some of them skin and turn to soap. Remember this is history. Man is in a jar. Man is in a jar. Many gun men. Where did the brother get that? Where they got that man? Where did the brother get that? Where they got that man? Where did the brother get that gun? Bang bang baby. Bang bang better again. When he heard about the allies, Mr. Hitler, him really run go hide. Another man, he must say him commit suicide. John no say the high. Where did they come up and where did they better where they gone there where did they better where they gone there where did they better gone bang bang be a salon. Me used to run boat asking only water. Me and my friend Shatter and Scarter. Don't have nothing I really remember her. Really remember her. People said they are going like a tiger and keep going like a long only rider. As the gully came down, the water come faster. Faster and faster. Sometimes the water come faster. Where did they go no bend? Where did they better? Where they gone the bend? Where did they better? Where they gone the bend? Where did they better? Gone bang bang bang. Be a salon. Pentagon.